आज की वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है। हम बायनोमियल नोमेनक्लेचर के बारे में पहले ही पढ़ चुके हैं। आज हम बात करने वाले हैं टैक्सोनॉमिक कैटेगरीज़ के बारे में। सो क्लासिफिकेशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ग्रुपिंग organism into different categories, and it is not a single process. It represents a rank or category. Since the category is a part of overall taxonomic arrangement, it is called taxonomic category, and all categories together constitute taxonomic hierarchy. Each category refers to as a unit of classification and in fact represent a rank and commonly called as taxon. Here hierarchy means levels, different level from lower level to higher level, means complexity. These taxons are units of classification. For example, insects. They represent a group of organisms sharing common features like 3 pairs of jointed legs, means they have some common features. It means insects are recognizable concrete objects which can be classified and thus were given a rank. So a group of organisms having some common features given a rank. There are some common categories such as kingdom, phylum, here division for plants. Then comes the class, order, family, genus and species. All organisms including those in plants and animal kingdoms have species as lowest category. So here the species is the lowest rank, right? And kingdom is the highest rank in the classification. Now let's start with lowest rank, that is species. So in species we include group of individuals with fundamental similarities into species which can breed among themselves. Let's take the example of Mangifera indica, Solanum tuberosum, that is potato, and Panthera leo, that is loin. All the names indica, tuberosum and leo represent the species, while the first word Mangifera, Solanum, Panthera represent the genera. Genera is higher rank than species. Each genus may have one or more than one species epithet representing different organisms but having morphologically similar characters. For example, Panthera has another species epithet called tigris, and Solanum includes species like nigrum and melanogena. Human beings belong to species that is sapiens, which is grouped in the genus called as Homo. So the zoological name of human being is Homo sapien. Higher level than a species is genus. So genus includes group of related species which have more characters in common in comparison to species of other genera, right? We can say that genera are aggregates of closely related species. For example, potato and brinjal, they are two different species but both belong to genus Solanum. In the same way, loin, that is Panthera leo, leopard Panthera pardus, and tiger Panthera tigris with similar common character features are a species of genus Panthera, right? So in genus we include species with some common characters. अब हम बात करते हैं जीनस से हायर लेवल की, और वो है फैमिली। फैमिली में हम इंक्लूड करेंगे रिलेटेड जनरा को विद लेस नंबर ऑफ सिमिलर characters, right, as compared to genus and species. Families are characterized on the basis of both vegetative and reproductive feature of the plant species. Among plants like Solanum, Petunia, and Datura, placed in the same family called as Solanaceae. Among animals, for example, genus Panthera, comprising lion, tiger, leopard, is put along with genus Felis. It is a cat family called Felidae. If you observe feature of a cat and a dog, you will find some similarities and some difference as well. So they represent two different families, Felidae and Canidae respectively. Another higher level in the classification is order. In order we include similar families, or you can say families with some common characters or similar characters. Generally, order and other higher taxonomic category are identified based on the aggregate of characters. As we go up in the hierarchy orders, the number of common characters become very less. But as compared to genera, the families like Convolvulaceae, Solanaceae are included in the order Polymoniales. So Convolvulaceae and Solanaceae are not having more character in common, but very less characters in common, mainly based on the floral characters, means there are some similarity in their flowers only, right? The animal order Carnivora include families like Felidae and Canidae. Felidae cat family, Canidae dog family, and then they are included in the common order called as Carnivora because they are carnivore animals. They are फ्लैश ईटर, वो मांसाहारी हैं, मांस खाने वाले जानवर हैं, तो उनको हमने एक ही ऑर्डर में रख दिया और वो है कार्निवोरा. स्टिल हायर रैंक इज क्लास. सो दिस इंक्लूड related orders having very less common characters like Primata, comprising monkey, gorilla and gibbon, right, placed in the class mammal group से belong करते हैं because they feed their babies on their milk, along with the order carnivora. कार्निवोर के जो एनिमल्स होते हैं वो भी मिल्क फीडिंग करते हैं अपने बेबीज को. सो दैट इंक्लूड एनिमल लाइक टाइगर, कैट, डॉग, राइट. ये सारे किसी में आ जाएंगे, सेम क्लास में आएंगे ये, और वो कौन सी है, प्राइमेटा. क्लास मैमेलिया हैज़ अदर ऑर्डर आल्सो, इसमें और भी बहुत सारे ऑर्डर्स हैं. आफ्टर क्लास अनदर लेवल which is higher to classes is phylum. Classes comprising animals like fishes, amphibian, reptile, birds along with mammal constitute the next higher level called as phylum, right. All these based on the common features like presence of notochord and dorsal hollow system, neural system you can say, included in the phylum Chordata. So no doubt they are included in the same phylum, but they are not having much character in common. So in case of plants, classes with a similar characters are assigned to a higher category called as division. So we use the word division for plants and phylum for animals, and it is higher level to class. Kingdom is the highest rank in case of classification. All animals included in the kingdom Animalia, and all plants are also included in the same kingdom called as Plantae, right. And now look at this figure. You can see species is the lowest rank, the higher rank in genus include common species. In the same way, some genus having some common characters included in the family, and families having very less common character included in the same orders, and then similar order included into a class, and then various classes included into phylum or division, and then all plants included in the plant kingdom, and all animal included in the animal kingdom. So this is the level of classification. As we go higher, their similar character goes on decreasing. As we go down, the similarity increases. So member of lower taxa like species have more common characters. Higher the category, greater is the difficulty of determining the relationship to other taxa at the same level. Hence, problem of classification become more complex at the higher levels. Let's understand different taxonomic groups with the help of this table. First of all, common name man, and biological name Homo sapien. Here Homo is genus and Hominidae is the family, then Primata is order, Mammalian is class, and Chordata is the phylum. Next example of housefly, Musca domestica is the zoological name, Musca is genus, Muscidae is family, Diptera is order, Insecta is class, and Arthropoda is phylum. In case of plants, let's take the example of mango, Mangifera indica. Mangifera is genus, and Anacardiaceae is the family, Sapindiales is order, Dicotyledone is the class, and Angiospermae is the division. In case of wheat, Triticum aestivum, name of wheat, and then Triticum is the species, Poaceae is family, Poale is order, and Monocotyledone is the class, and Angiospermae is the डिवीज़न. आज के वीडियो में बस यहीं तक. हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम टेक्सोनॉमिकल एड्स के बारे में बात करेंगे. थैंक यू.